Every 10 years, Papua New Guinea conducts a decennial census with the goal of determining the distribution of resources and political representation by counting every person in the area where they live in the country. The last census was carried out in 2011 after preparations in 2010. The next census was supposed to have been conducted in 2020. Unfortunately, it did not happen due to COVID-19 pandemic and 2022 national general elections. The National Statistician says population data is an information bank for further analysis on the population and socio-economic dynamics of the population.
We have security committees chaired by, police and defense on different areas. We have some areas because we'll be utilizing more than 20 to 25,000 people on the ground. We need to identify the hotspots and provide security and various other aspects of it. So those things has to be properly identified, and that's where we have those different committees. We also have publicity and awareness. We need to inform the right kind of information to our people in the rural communities as well as outside of the NSO and outside of within the country to be able to understand and appreciate the purpose of why we conduct the census.
He also highlighted that they have successfully completed the Provincial Census Coordinators Workshop in June to July of last year.
We have more than 60 documents that we NSO writes. These are manuals, some of them. Some are editing and classification manuals. Some are what we call notable events. There are people that do not know their ages, so we ask them in their province certain notable events that occurred and how old were they. So they point to somebody in the village and we can estimate the ages. So this is basically why we have those notable events and a few other documents that we need to do so.
However, the National Statistical Office needs a total of 150 million kina for next year.
We have received previous month, June, towards the end of June, we received only 26 million kina. So the appropriation, the actual appropriation of 50 million kina, plus our plan that we wanted to actually effectively do the preparations is about a funding gap of about 55 million kina. So that's something that we falling short of, but that's basically what we are expecting. And next year, for the actual enumeration and for the materials to be taken to those different locations, that will be about 150 million kina.
National Statistical Office is calling for a collaborative effort from the national, provincial, LLG and ward level governments to properly take stock of everyone and do proper plans and allocate resources in order to manage every individual in a more meaningful and effective way. Estagane,